the 2018 100 meters gold medalist. Guliev, Mitchell Blake, Tortu, Dobson, Hartman, Hughes, Retamol, and the very talented but really still rather raw 18-year-old world under-20 champion blessing Afrifa in lane 1. Perhaps the favourite after its displays on the international circuit and in the semi-final, Zharnel Hughes in lane 3. So as they settle into the blocks, the lineup for one final time. Afrifa, Israel on the inside in lane 1. Retamol of Spain, Hughes, Great Britain, Hartman, Germany, Dobson, Great Britain, Tortu, Italy, Mitchell Blake, Great Britain, and Guliev of Turkey on the outside. And it is Mitchell Blake who's starting the quickest. Huliev's pulled up. Mitchell Blake in the lead as they hit the bend, but it's now Dobson who's come off the bend really well. But Hughes going through the gears down the home straight. Nobody's going to stop Zharnel Hughes. It's a 1-2 for Britain, and Tortu comes through very strongly to take the bronze for Italy. Zharnel Hughes, silver in the 100 metres here in Munich, now gold in the 200 metres. Mitchell Blake, second successive silver medal over this distance for the Briton. Ramil Guliev made it around about 50 metres, and that looks quite a serious injury. I hope the medics can get to him quickly. Zharnel Hughes, a season's best of 20.07, just 500ths outside of his personal best. Congratulations between the silver and bronze medalists, Nathaniel Mitchell Blake and Filippo Tortu. Charlie Dobson had a great second 50 metres, was running really well up until about the 150 metre point, and then just slightly ran out of gas.
Well, without being too parochial, you felt there was a chance of a clean sweep for Britain and Northern Ireland. Lovely to see this sort of pep talk there. Charlie Dobson, someone who you felt might just announce himself on the international stage tonight. But the more experienced Hughes and Mitchell Blake ultimately proving successful. And Zharnel Hughes on his day really is one of the best in Europe over the last few years. He has had some stutters in his career during that time, some false starts, but once you get underway, to be honest, the speed does the talking. Someone who's been under the coaching advice of Glenn Mills, who coached Usain Bolt so well for so many years, and Hughes looking supreme, looking strong and powerful there in the centre. Mitchell Blake, who had a tough start to the season, has worked his way into it, and then Tortu, traditionally considered the stronger over 100, the first Italian to go sub 10 seconds over that, getting the bronze medal.
Well, that's a sad sight of the defending champion Ramil Guliev pulling up, and that looks a serious injury. But let's concentrate on the positive side of that absolutely terrific race. Composed sprinting from Zharnel Hughes to become the 5th ever British winner over 200 metres. Zharnel Hughes follows in the footsteps of Brian Shenton back in 1950, and then in the modern era from 1990, John Regis, Dougie Walker, Adam Jamili back in 2014, and now Zharnel Hughes.
And the two of them will look strong for the relay, of course, which they won 4 years ago in Berlin. That time was 100 and relay for Zharnel. So maybe we can combine the 200s and the team event in 2022.
And a modicum of consolation as well for Filippo Tortu, who of course anchored Italy to that tremendous victory in the men's 4x100 in Tokyo.